So what I have for you guys here today are the GameSir Nova HD and the GameSir Nova Lite. This is a $35 and $25 controllers for the Nintendo Switch. Can use this one on PC. This one I would not recommend that you use on PC because it does not come with a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, but this one is the nicer controller. So this is definitely meant to be a Switch first Pro controller. And unfortunately, I do wish that this thing had a 2.4 gigahertz dongle like the cheaper version does, where you could use it on PC at, you know, a much higher polling rate than is enabled via Bluetooth. Otherwise, I mean, this one does have fixed triggers, like they're not analog triggers, so it wouldn't be very practical for driving games anyways, but this thing does work really nice as a Switch Pro controller. The RGB is super nice. In terms of the feel of the controller, the joysticks are smooth, face buttons are membrane, the D-pad is membrane as well. Your bumpers, triggers, decent. They're buttons, again, like your standard Switch controllers, and I really don't have any problems with this one, other than the fact that it doesn't come with a 2.4 gigahertz dongle. But for 35 bucks, use exclusively with the Nintendo Switch and then Bluetooth for like your phones and stuff like that. But again, not PC, not a bad choice. Now, we have the Nova Lite. The Nova Lite comes with a carrying case. You can put your 2.4 gigahertz dongle in there, and you can use this pretty well with the PC. On the Nova Lite, you don't have back buttons. Everything else on this is pretty much largely the same, except for the fact that the rear triggers actually are analog, so you can use this for driving games. I wish that they would have done that on the Switch version of this, even though they both work for Switch. But since this one has 2.4, you can use this on Windows. So if you're gonna use this on Windows, play a driving game, stuff like that, for 25 bucks, realistically speaking, this is not pro controller money. This is a pretty fair deal, and the quality on the controller is actually fantastic. I just wish that they added the 2.4 gigahertz to this version. That would be a fantastic controller for $10 more, where I wouldn't even recommend this one because of the back buttons and the RGB if it came with this 2.4 gigahertz adapter, but it doesn't. They should just charge $5 more and throw that in a box and make sure it's compatible, and this would be the best $40 controller on the books right now. I mean, in my opinion, that's what it would be. 40, maybe even 45 bucks. I would say that would be more than fair. But otherwise, that is pretty much all I have for you guys. Super quick review on these controllers. They're very simple, not really too much to go over. It's just the build quality is great. One thing I did forget to mention about both of these controllers is that they are both actually Hall effect thumbstick controllers as well. So for the low price of $25 or $35, you will have a Switch controller that will never catch stick drift. The features are decent. That's it. See you guys in the next video. Links in the description if you're interested. Thank you again for watching.